Saludos, what's cracking, man? Almighty Bands, what's up? What up from Milwaukee, USA? Mondo G X3, what's cracking, homie? Thank you, everybody tuning in. You know what I mean? Just want to say my what's ups. Ruben Delgado Trujillo 76, saludos, likewise. Top Dog Tattoos, what's cracking, OG? What's cracking, my boy? Hope you guys are having a good Sunday afternoon. From time to time, I like to go live and then, you know what I mean, stay in touch with my fans, the supporters, and whatnot. Main reason what I want to kind of go live on this one is I want to get the feedback from y'all and shit on the last song that I did, you know what I mean, with my daughter. Pedro Logs, what's up, my boy? OG Big Wicked, send minds and love. Likewise, G, thank you. Appreciate that. I want to get the feedback from y'all about the song Fallin, you know what I mean? With my daughter. Lil Wazart, what's cracking, dog? What's up, homie? If you guys got a chance to check out the song, you know what I mean? The link is in my bio, but all you gotta do is just Google OG Big Wicked Fallin featuring T-Love, which is my daughter. She's 12 years old. So, I mean, it's very different from what I've done already. You know what I mean? All the gangster rap and all the gangster shit that I put out there for y'all, man. I mean, it's this is very different, but it's some real talk. You know what I mean? It's a real song. You know what I mean? It's a real for some real ones. You know what I mean? My real ones will feel it. You know what I mean? Anybody got a chance to check it out? Let me know, man. What's your thoughts on it? Manolo 9092. Saludos from Utah. Saludos to my Utah peoples, man. El famoso mexicano XB, what's cracking, doggy? Ese Smiley, was cracking from Thornton Califas. Shout out to Thornton. Bear 2130 Cuba, what's cracking, homie? So yeah, you know what? I'll go live with some peeps right now, man. We'll give it like, I mean, a couple of minutes or whatever. I'll go live with certain peoples and shit. I mean, chop it up real quick. You know what I mean? Okay, you're teaching your daughter, yes sir. Mando. Ruben Delgado Trujillo, firme song, gracias. I appreciate that. Top Dog Tattoos, I seen it with your daughter. Thank you, homie. Pedro Lokes, Simon, you already know, my boy. Can't stop, won't stop, never, dog. Unknown Bias 714, thank you, homie. Appreciate that. Appreciate the feedback on the song Fallen. Bear 2130, como estás, compa? You know what I mean? Aquí nomás, pues, you know, above dirt and vertical, my boy. You know what I mean? So it's a good day. You know what I mean? Not everybody wakes up. Tomorrow's never promised, my G. You know what I mean? So you gotta be thankful for every day that you wake up. You know what I mean? Not everybody wakes up on the next day. You know what I mean? Jesse 4747, I felt it deep. I have it posted in my story now. Thank you, I appreciate that. The Rio Demo 43, Santana Orange County in the house. Kiwo Big Wicked, what's cracking, homie? OC. Lil Bazar, that's a badass rola, carnal. Y más con tu hija doing, chingón, mis respetos. Thank you, my boy, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? It was a must to do a song with my daughter. I mean, why would I not? You know what I mean? And why would I not give props to the man upstairs? You know what I mean? He's been through the darkest times of my life. Why the fuck would I not give him props? You know what I mean? It's a must. Yeah, likewise, homie. You know what I mean? Sucker Free Droopy, Cubo, what's cracking, homie? Shout out to Oregon. Yeah, so basically, I mean, want to get the feedback from y'all, you know what I mean, on the song. I seen the video, really nice. Stay down. You're doing a real good job. Teach them while they're young and that they don't follow our footsteps. Yeah, that's 113% real talk right there, my boy. You know what I mean? I could have her do some gangster rap, but what kind of a father would I be if I have her go down that path? You know what I mean? Not saying that being a gang member is a bad thing, you know what I mean? I've been a gang member my whole life, you know what I mean? But there's certain positions that you get put into that you might end up dead or in prison. So I'm not gonna encourage that. I want to encourage more positivity with my daughter, and it's possible. You don't have to be part of a gang in order to be a real one. You don't have to be part of a gang in order to be a G. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, you know what I mean? But it's about keeping it real, and it's about being G in the heart, you know what I mean? Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, let me see, man. Who wants to go live, man? Stephanie, Stephanie XQ, thank you, appreciate you. All right, let me see, Anderson downtown. All right, man. I mean, we'll go live. I mean, how do you do this shit, man?
Hey, what's good, OG?
It's cracking, homie.
What's up? I'm at work right now,
All right,
man.
all
I
right.
just seen you live,
Yeah, it's
man.
all good, dog. You know what I mean? Appreciate the support and shit, G, you know what I mean? Gotta stay grinding and shit. Hey, don't
Yeah.
get fired over there, homie.
All right, man. All right, peace
All
out,
right,
man.
dog. All
Saludos.
right, saludos, homie.
All right.
All right, G, thank you for joining, dog.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah, so I don't know how to cut the I don't know, when you go live with somebody, how do you cut it off after, like, I mean, after you say your laters, you know what I mean? But thank you to the homie for joining in, man. You know what I mean? Just want to get some I like to stay in touch with my fans, you know what I mean? It's all good, it's all love and shit, man. Staying solid. What's cracking, my boy? Thames, what up, doggy? Hope you're having a great afternoon and shit, man. All right, let me see who else wants to go live over here, man. I'm trying to work this shit right here, man. It's fucking glitching on me, man. Am I frozen and shit, or am I still All right, let me see here. Got another request here. Dr. E4 Eagle. All right, let's see what you're talking about, man. But you got to hang up after, because I don't know how to hang it up after, man. So let's see who this is, man. So just keep it respectful, though.
Hello.
Yo, what up? Who's this, man? Can't see you, G. Your screen is all black.
You?
Where are you from?
You there?
Good.
I'm Kurt.
Right. Okay, that was a weird one. I don't know if you can hear me or what, but anyways, yeah, saludos, staying solid. What's cracking, my boy? Go live with my boy Tance right here, man. I don't know what you're up to, my boy, you know what I mean? Pedro Logs, Big Tams. There you go. Got your shout outs over here in the comments as well, my boy. Sarah Herman, what's up, Wicked? What up? Diego G 831, saludos from upstate. 831, saludos back. Yeah, anyway, so you know what I mean? I wanna just give you all the quick little saludos and send my respects and love to everybody out there that's always been supporting me, you know what I mean, no matter what. Oh, it's all good, my boy, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, you know what I mean? So and I want to get the feedback, you know what I mean? My daughter will be possibly joining later on a live later or something, you know what I mean? she also is very excited about all the support she's getting, you know what I mean, on the song. I mean, apparently there's some haters or whatever, but it's all good. It's part of the game. And I mean, I'm not even tripping on that. So, I mean, it was a must to give my respects and my respects, to the man upstairs. And, like I said earlier, you know what I mean? It's a very important song to me, first of all, because it's with my daughter, and she has epilepsy. She has seizures. You know what I mean? Something I didn't share, man, with you guys, but I'm going to share with you. She recently had a very bad seizure. You know what I mean? And the worst shit that you want to go through as a parent, you know what I mean? They had to put a tube in her throat, man. She couldn't breathe. You know what I mean? And we were in the ER. Got sent to the ICU, you know what I mean? And thankfully, man, she's got a little lion heart, you know what I mean? So she was able to make it. I mean, we were in the hospital for a couple of days, and just happened a couple of weeks ago, you know what I mean? So yeah, my man, so it's a very important song to me, you know what I mean? It's very important to me. I mean, out of all the song, all the gangster shit that I brought you guys, man, to do a song with my daughter is the most special thing for me. You know what I mean? I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for the fame. I don't do it for the money. I just spit real shit. You know what I mean? If I want to talk about God, I'm going to talk about God. If I want to flash a cross, I'm going to flash a cross. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those dudes that flashes guns and all that to get attention or to act like I'm hard and this and that. You know what I mean? My heat stays by the side. You know what I mean? But I don't show it. You know what I mean? But either way, the heat is in my songs. You know what I mean? The heat is in the reality that I speak when I rap. You know what I mean? I'm not a fake ass dude. I'm not a rapper trying to rap about gangster stuff. And I'm not a religious person to be able to be quoting things left and right. But I'm just a real motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm just a real dude. I cuss. I have flaws. You know what I mean? I sin like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I'm not a perfect parent, but I am a person that believes that God is always with us. You know what I mean? And you got to show him his respect, because when I was in a cell, locked up in prison, I would pray. You know what I mean? The first book that I read was the book of Job. When I was when I hit the county, when I was fighting my 3 attempted murders. You know what I mean? So ever since then, I mean, ever since my mom also put that into my head about the religion, you know what I mean, about God and the Bible and all that. She had given me a black Bible. She wrote on it when I was a little kid, you know what I mean? But I never really tripped on it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it's important to show the man upstairs his respect. You know what I mean? If you can floss guns and you can sit here and glorify guns and put girls all up in your video and jewelry and money and all that stuff, why would you not want to make a song for God? You know what I mean? I mean, you have rappers out there that we all listen to. I mean, you got Tupac, you got DMX, you got a lot of rappers out there that, or music artists or whatnot, that do songs for that. And I mean, it's not all about just rapping about gangster shit. You know what I mean? Because being a gangster, if you're a real one, you also have respect for the man upstairs. You don't glorify yourself. You know what I mean? You don't glorify yourself. You glorify God. You know what I mean? Because he's above us all. You know what I mean? And you can cut that shit. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. You know what I mean? So the song "FALLIN" is a very powerful song, and it'll hit you. You know what I mean? You gotta go peep it, man. You gotta go peep it. Flock was cracking, my boy. Saludos, doggy. Sorry, I kind of went on a little. I mean, so it's what it is. I mean, it's the real talk. I mean, some of you guys need to hear that shit. I mean, I know you're used to like some rappers out there. All they talk about is beef or talk about like I don't know, man. I mean, just certain things. I mean, there's so many rappers out there, so many music artists, and to each his own. You know what I mean? I'm not here to sit here and judge nobody, man. I'm just here to speak for myself. You know what I mean? So my get down is keeping it real. You know what I mean? Some people might say, "Oh, you have no right to talk about God. You're not a perfect person. You're flashing your gang signs, and you're still active with your homies." So what? You know what I mean? So what? I mean, who would that person be to judge me or tell me like that I can't? You know what I mean? I mean, last time I checked, my boy, I mean, and my boys and my girls, everybody right here, God didn't come down to this earth to save the perfect people. You know what I mean? he got mad love for those that are not good. You know what I mean? And he can utilize you if you are one of those, you know what I mean, for whatever it is. I'm trying my best, you know what I mean? I do my thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. So I mean, song "Fallen," and one day you might catch me and my daughter doing doing it live. You know what I mean? On a stage. You know what I mean? Who knows? Tomorrow's never promised and everything, man. But maybe we'll be blessed to do that one day. You know what I mean? So things seem to be getting better and everything. So you might catch me some events. You know what I mean? And I'm a very humble individual, man. So I'll be taking pictures with y'all and shit, man, chopping it up, you know what I mean? And show you love, you know what I mean? I appreciate all my fans, man. Everybody here on the live with their comments and everything, man, I appreciate you, you know what I mean? It's because of you guys that I'm still doing my thing, you know what I mean? It's not about me, it's about us, though, you know what I mean? It's about us, you know what I mean? I do my shit for everybody. So, yeah, make sure you check out the song Fallen, you know what I mean? Fallen, Fallin. It's on my YouTube channel. And I will have more songs with my daughter down the line. Other people have been asking me about my album. Yes, it's coming soon as well. But first and foremost, I had to get that out. You know what I mean? That's a very important song to me. And I want to thank every single one of you, man, for showing love and support to me and my daughter on the song. I know it's different, but I know it hit you. You know what I mean? If you're a real one, I know it hit you, man. You know what I mean? So anyways, with that said, man, thank you for all the feedback. Scracky Mondo, what up, my boy? Yeah, thank you everybody for the feedback and shit, man. I mean, I appreciate all the love and support, always 24/7, man. Thank you. You know what I mean? What's up? Where your homies at, Doug? Mondo? Yeah, man. So, yeah. So it's nothing but love to everybody, man. So, and everybody out there that's got that, you know what I mean? I hear some comments and I see some comments in my in the YouTube video in the song and all that. I mean, that you guys have epilepsy or your family has epilepsy. That's no joke, you know what I mean? And I hope God, I mean, my daughter grows out of it, but it's a very scary thing to see your daughter have a seizure and end up in the ER, you know what I mean? So for her to be able to do a song and be able to be a little champ and do this thing, man, I'm very proud of her. She's very strong, you know what I mean? Got to encourage your younger ones, you know what I mean, to got to encourage their talents, you know what I mean? Whether your son is a artist, he likes to draw, daughter likes to draw, skateboard, sing, you gotta encourage your kids, you know what I mean? You gotta encourage your kids to utilize their talents. You know what I mean? You don't want your kids to be stuck on the phone, just like looking at the phone all day, you know what I mean? You just throwing away your hours, you know what I mean, of the day, you know what I mean, and staying productive. Like for example, my son, I don't encourage him to be a motherfucking gang member, you know what I mean? He's got dad for that shit, you know what I mean? I encourage him to follow his talent with his skateboarding, you know what I mean? So he's a little skater, and I'm proud of that shit, you know what I mean? Proud of that shit. You know what I mean? What kind of a father would I be to encourage my son to be gangbang with my shit? No, leave that to dad, man. I mean, I'll do the ass kicking and shit. You know what I mean? Real shit. Street actor was cracking, my boy. Flacco, that's right. She did knock it out the park, my boy. Fucking, she wrote her own lyrics. I just corrected a couple of things here and there too, so she can ride the beat. But that was all her, my boy. She's got that voice and she's got that melody. Fucking so proud of her, man. I'm a proud parent. You know what I mean? I'm a proud parent. I mean, she fucking knocked it out of the park, man. You said it right there, my boy. I mean, what's cracking, dog? What up? What up? What's cracking, my boy? What up? Saludos.
Hey, I like that song, bro. I fuck with that song, bro, a lot, bro. That's just tight.
Yeah, doggy. You know what I mean?
I was gonna post it on the Street Active TV, fool, but you know there'd be a gang of jackasses, fool. You know?
Yeah, fuck them, dog. You know what I mean? You always got them haters, my boy. You know what I mean? But you know what, dog? Some of those haters, once they hear the song, it's gonna hit them a different way. You know what I mean? They're gonna feel some type of way after they thumbs it down or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's some real talk and shit. You know what I mean? It's some real talk from a real motherfucker, dog. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, yo, Wicked's doing a song about God. He's going soft. Nah, man, I'll still knock a motherfucker out. You know what I mean? I'm still, you know what I mean? But it's important
My
to,
homeboy
it's
goes to
important.
church, fool, but he's still the same.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But, so you know what I'm saying, dog? Saludos, my boy. You know what I mean? Mucho gusto.
He's my homie from my hood. My homie from my
Yeah,
hood.
Wicked. Mucho gusto, my boy. You know what I mean?
I still go to church, dog. I just get my spiritual healing, carnal. I don't care what nobody says. You know, this is for us, dog. You know, not for
Exactly.
nobody else. And then we could
Exactly.
communicate and give a good word to anybody that wants to hear it, dog. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And if you
Yeah,
want to catch
everybody-
that fake, carnal, hey, dog, I could lay hands down too, homie. You know what I mean?
Exactly, doggy.
It's not about
Exactly.
that. It's about just being a good person and being good, you know, a good responsible parent to your family, to your friends, to the homies, to everybody, dog, that's out there. You know what I mean?
Real talk, homie. Real talk. You know what I mean? That's what it's about and shit. And that's what I keep telling people and shit, man. It's not about, I mean, it's too easy to fuck up and too, like, I mean, how easy would it be for me to just go ride on motherfuckers? You know what I mean? That's easy. And you know what I mean? But to actually be a good parent, to give a fuck, to encourage your kids to be better for themselves and to actually give props to God openly with a big ass platform and shit. That takes balls and shit. I mean, and that's the way it's supposed to be. And I want to encourage other little homies that are like us, that are knuckleheads or whatnot, that not to be embarrassed to show love in respect to God. You know what I mean? It's
Never,
about
bro,
that, dog.
'cause without God, we have none of this, bro. We wouldn't have
None of it, homie. None of it.
clothes, food, water, whatever, you know, et cetera, et cetera. You know, praise
Exactly.
him first, and everything falls into place. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, homie. Absolutely, doggy. You know what I mean? That's real talk right there, doggy. My boy, Street Active, you know what's up.
Watching us out there that sometimes think that these fools are crazy, fool. Well, sometimes you're gonna go through some crazy shit, fool, that's gonna make you think like, damn, all right, this is all right. You know what I mean? This is for reals, my G. And there's only one person, fool, when you're by yourself you're gonna talk to, and that's God, my G.
There you go, doggy.
You know?
All the way, man. You know what I mean? That's some real talk right there.
Answer calls. Everybody's not gonna pick up, but guess what? He will always pick up no matter what, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. 113%, my boy. You know what I mean? Fuck. I mean, when we were right there in a prison cell and shit, I was right there in the fucking federal prison. When I was right there in the motherfucking hole and shit, dark ass cell with my fucking, like, you know what I mean? My motherfucking chanclas and my fucking white boxers and shit. You know what I mean? When I was right there by myself with a shitty book right there, you know what I mean? Missing half the fucking book. You know what I mean? Maybe half a sopa left, you know what I mean? Man, who was I praying to, man? God, you know what I mean? And he was right there, you know what I mean? Watching him, like, hoping that he protects my family while I'm gone and everything, you know what I mean? So, yeah, doggy dog, that's important. Prayers are very, you got to stay prayed up, you know what I mean? You got to stay prayed up and say, man, you got to give your props to God, man, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah, I appreciate that, my boy. Fucking, what's up, doggy?
It is Sunday, so you know what I mean? We got to give a praise today, you know what I mean? To everybody out there
Absolutely,
watching.
dog.
It's okay to pray, bro. It's okay to pray. It's okay to tell God, you know, if you're feeling bad, when you're feeling happy, tell him thank you too. You know what I mean? Because the bad moments, happy moments don't last forever. They're just moments, and appreciate them.
Yup. You know what it is, dog. You know what I mean? We're still who we are. You know what I mean? We're still like sinner ass fools out there. You know what I mean? We still do some shit sometimes. I mean, we still might drink or whatever. You know what I mean? Shit. I might end up fucking kicking someone's ass fucking like later on today or something. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's what it is, doggy. But at the end of the day, my heart is proper. You know what I mean? I'm the type of dude, and you always have to be that type of dude, a type of friend that will always be there for your friends, not just to drink, not just to do drugs. You got to be able to be that friend that stays behind a friend, not because 10 motherfuckers showed up, you're going to be, fuck that, I'm out. You know what I mean? You're going to have this way back, right? Nah, you don't want to be that type of motherfucker. You want to be that friend that's always there to encourage your friends. You know what I mean? Help them out any way you can. I mean, now when the homie gets busted, like you forget them too. You know what I mean? Like, you always got to be a friend, a brother to your homies, as well as being a homie. You know what I mean?
The best way to show a motherfucker love, dog, is a little bit of time, homie. You know what I mean?
Exactly, dog. Exactly.
A bit of time, bro. That shows me the best things you could do, you know, for me. You know what I mean? You could tell
Absolutely,
me
homie.
You're all right. You know what I mean? Words of encouragement, a blessing, a prayer for me. I'm feeding me, dog. Gracias. I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a true motherfucker. That's a real one right there. You know what I mean? That's the whole definition of our real ones comes from. You know what I mean? It's being a real one. You know what I mean? You don't be a fake ass homie and shit. All of a sudden, you want to get at your homies like just when you need something or just get at them when you want to like drink or whatever. Nah, you always gotta be that. I mean, like, hey, how you doing, dog? You know what I mean? He's checking up on you, like my boy Street Actor right here. He's a real motherfucker too and shit. You know what I mean? He always stays in the comments. He's always like, oh, from day one, we cool and shit. I mean, we got that song too and everything. I mean, so he's the type of homie that when we go to an event, it's all love, dog. You know what I mean? It's like we know each other from way back, and we only met once. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, good communication and good souls, bro. When they
Yeah,
cross
dog,
reason, you
real
know what?
recognize real, my boy. You know what I mean? Real recognize real all the way. You know what I mean, dog?
Well, hey,
Yeah,
man.
dog.
Carnal, I'm gonna tap in with you soon, dog, with the homie, dog. Mucho gusto, dog. You have a blessed weekend.
Likewise, homie. Likewise, dog. You know what I mean? You guys have a blessed one as well, dog. You know what I mean? Much love, dog. That's obvious. All right, dog. Peace, dog. Yeah, man. So shout out to my boy Street Active, and shout out to his homie right there, man. So y'all heard it, man. It's just a lot of knuckleheads out there like us, man, that they ain't scared to say that they got love for God. You know what I mean? That's something you guys got to do, man. So other than that, man, I mean, let me answer some comments over here. I don't want to be rude and shit. Extending the family apparel. What's up, doggy? How you doing, man? Fucking saludos, doggy. Let me see. I got an interview with the homie Mookie right there too, man. It's on my channel, my YouTube channel. It's on that PTSD podcast. Times have changed. Though fools be forgetting on their looks. Yeah, people forget all the time, man. They forget real talk. That's why you need like older homies that know what time it is to actually be able to guide you in the right direction and shit. I mean, what would I be if I just like see her pop up in the live and just do like floss straps and come on, man. I mean, you guys got enough of that shit already, man. You guys got enough of that shit. Or what would I do if I just pop up in the live just to talk shit about certain individuals? That's not my get down, man. That's not how I conducted myself in prison. That's not how I conducted myself in the streets. That's not how I conduct myself on a video. Just because social media is here, I don't take advantage of that shit. You know what I mean? If I got something to say with somebody, if it's like if we got issues, then I'm gonna wait to get at them when we're face to face, so we can, you know what I mean, do our thing if necessary or whatnot. I don't do the whole internet shit. You know what I mean? But anyways, this is not a negative talk. This is not to bash nobody. This is not. It's just to kind of encourage everybody out there. If you guys got your kids or whatnot, if you guys got your things going on out there with your little homies or whatnot, encourage them. And I mean, you always got to encourage your little homies, encourage your kids or the younger generations to do positive things and take advantage of those talents that they have. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And you always got to stay prayed up and everything. You know what I mean? Travi was cracking, my boy. Saludos. Thank you, dog. A's up. You know what it is, doggy. Junior was cracking, my boy. Saludos. Rama G's, I'm gonna tap out and shit, man. So what I mean, I just want to give you guys all the love and shit, the respect and shit, and thank you. You always gotta stay humble. You always gotta thank everybody for giving you support. I mean, and thank you. I appreciate you all. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those cocky ass fools out there that thinks it's all about them. You know what I mean? You repost my shit, I like it. You show me love, I show you love back. You show me support, I'm gonna show it back to you. You know what I mean? It's about staying humble. You know what I mean? Nobody is above nobody. You know what I mean? Y'all have a blessed one, man. All right? Your boy OG Big Wigs, man. And thank you for peeping the song with my daughter, man. Please check it out, share it, and tag your favorite reactors. You know what I mean? If you know any reactor channels out there, send them the link. You know what I mean? Send them the link and tell them, hey, man, you got to react to this, man. It's different. It's going to hit people different. People need that shit in their lives right now. You know what I mean? They need that positivity and encouragement. You know what I mean? All right, my peace. Peace out, man.